I am, of course, because it was a very enjoyable game tonight with a fantastic first half. Played at a great pace, with belief, authority in our game, great finishing, great movement, and overall, that's the game you want to see. Second half was a bit more handbrakeish, a bit more cautious, but we played more not to make a mistake than to score. But in patches, when we went forward, you could see that the third goal was there if we really pushed for it.
What sort of belief and quality has Ozil given you since he's arrived?
Look, I think he is like the team. He had an outstanding first half where you had everything that you want to see from a great player. Individual skill, team play, finishing, final ball. All just sit there and enjoy it.
Do you feel Arsene that because he is an individual feels he's got a point to prove because of the circumstances of his departure from Madrid, that you could be the beneficiaries of that this season?
I loved him as well in Madrid, I must say. I thought he was great in Madrid, and we are just lucky to have got him. And I believe as well he enjoys to play football, and you can see that. And he enjoys to play with his partners, integrated very quickly, the team with the mentality, and overall maybe came as well at the period where we are doing well, and that made it easier.
It's 50 million euros well spent. He's lifted the whole club off the pitch and on it now, hasn't he?
At the moment, yes, you know, we got so much stick at the start of the season that I'm a bit cautious. So at the moment, I think, of course, he gave a lift to everybody who around the club, and belief as well. And belief is part of success in football as well.
10 wins.
When do you think the team last played that well? Is it in the first half today?
I don't know. First, certainly at home, it's one of the best halves we played for a long time. But as well, I think in the Champions League, the proposal, the games you see are a bit different. Because I would be tempted to say the last time we played Barcelona here, but when you play in the Champions League at home, the team comes from outside and tries to play as well. In the Championship, in the Premiership, most of the time it's against a team who defends and waits for you. You have to be patient. Tonight, Champions League are a bit more open games.
It must give you great belief that you can go and win trophies this season when it plays well.
Look, we are here for that. And as I told you yesterday in the press conference, there's a long way to go. But we have a good basis, we have belief, we have a good spirit. Let's keep just focus on the next game and continue to enjoy to play together.
Arsene, was it difficult to leave Jack out? Did you feel he needed a bit of a rest, Jack Wilshere?
Of course. But I do not want to overload him. You know, he comes back for a long time. He has given a lot on Saturday. I decided that very late today, but I just, with him, I'm a bit more cautious this time than I was before.
Does Mikel coming back give you quite a nice selection issue, if you like?
Of course, but you know, you cannot play with 11 players all the games we have in front of us. It's important that I rotate without losing the balance of the team. And when Cazorla comes back, Podolski back, Chamberlain back, we have, of course, options in midfield.
The fact that Mikel comes back gives you the chance to take Jack out of the firing line a little bit.
Yeah, because tonight I played Flamini and Arteta because Flamini had a job to do on Hamzik a lot, you know, and he did that very well because we are very dangerous going forward on counter-attacking, and I felt that we stopped them very well from doing that.
Arsene, could Flamini's signing be as key as Ozil's signing in a different way?
You don't want to compare, but it gives us a balance in the team and gives qualities to the team that are needed. That is for sure.
You've given yourselves a great chance of qualification, possibly one more win and a draw.
Yeah, but we play now Dortmund. You know, the group looks very tight because we Dortmund won tonight. So the key game will certainly be us against Dortmund here in the next game.
Arsene, what did you make of Napoli tonight and the way they played? Was it what you were expecting?
I think they maybe suffered in the first half, and they chased a lot the ball in the first half, and that took a lot of energy out of them. And in the second half, they didn't give up. I just felt in the last 15 minutes they were tired. But as long once you're 2-0 down away in the Champions League, as long as you don't come back to 2-1, you know, it's difficult. But they are a very good team. That's why I count Napoli as well. It will be a difficult trip for us to go to Napoli, and certainly it will be, of course, still a big fight.
It's often said that losing is a habit to break. This side's proving that winning is a habit to break as well.
Look, it's a nice habit to have. I had experiences in my life where we did win a lot, and other experiences as well, of course. But unfortunately, this job, if you stay a long time in it, you cannot only win.